Hi guys, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate that. Um, I use Simon Chan's DMO every day, and I love it. Absolutely love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you guys how it works for me, what I see from it. I do adjust it slightly sometimes. I have to tweak things, but I'm going to basically show you the way it should work in my eyes, and why you need to pay attention to each section of it. Okay, it's no good skipping anything. So the DMO, daily method of operation, and the way Simon Chan does it is 3-5-5-5-3, which is basically three content, five new people that you meet up with, connect with, five people invite to look at your opportunity. Okay, uh, five people that you followed up with, and three that agreed to watch your opportunity. Now that's my take on it. That's the way it works for me, and that's how I fit it in with my business, which is obviously where this fits in with you guys, because I'm posting this for my business, okay, for my opportunity. So, well, how does it work? Well, obviously, you need to connect with people. That's the initial thing. So, how do you actually connect with them? We actually put some content out there. Now, what is content? Content is something that needs to attract people. It needs to be inviting. It needs to be compelling. It needs to create curiosity. Okay, so they want to find out more. They want to sort of connect with you, and maybe ask questions, or go to the next stage. Okay, so yeah, we do use post to post into groups and things like that. And that's a great way to start out. It's a great way to get the rest of the things filled in, okay? But content, if you use the proper content in the right places, it's going to work a lot better for you guys, okay? Now, the assumption is that all these business groups are out there, all these groups full of people looking for opportunities are the places to go. No, they're not, guys. They're not. Here's why. Everybody in those groups belongs to other groups. You're seeing the same people over again. You're seeing millions of people all looking for an opportunity, or promoting an opportunity. Okay, they're mixed up with all the scams. So a lot of the things you get is must be a scam and all this sort of thing. You're getting people who want something for nothing, don't want to put any effort in, don't want to put any money in, and they're not the sort of people that you want in your business. Okay, you want people who are serious people, business-minded people that are actually going to take action, and treat this as a business. You do not want people who are just sitting there doing nothing. That's not a business, guys. Okay, so where can you actually post to find this out? Well, first of all, do you have to post? Who said you've got to go online? You can go offline, okay? So if you can connect with somebody, I mean, I do it all the time. I'm out during the day and I'm seeing businesses, so I'm connecting with them, okay? And I actually bump into people who apply their trade onto me and tell me about their network marketing opportunity, and in return, they have to listen to me as well. Although, golden rule, guys, never, ever, ever tell anybody about your opportunity. Don't mention what it is, anything like that when you meet up with them. Golden opportunity, guys. I actually recruited someone to my business day before yesterday, who I walked into his business to tell him, about my business that I've run during the day, which is completely different from online, from this opportunity. And he was a very nice man. And as I left the door, he said, "By the way, can I just ask you, would you be open to an extra income?" And I went, "Well, in all honesty, no." And I was very upfront with him, because I said, "Look, listen, I'm really happy where I am. I'm doing really well. I'm concentrating, totally focused on that. But what is it you do?" I listened to his story, okay? I then said to him, "Listen, I've been on something as well. Can I get some information to you?" "Sure, you can." And then he rang me the next day. I met up with him in his house, and went through everything with him. And the following day joined. Absolutely fantastic, guys. So it works. So listen, that's offline. To me, I actually prefer it. I think you get a much better opportunity, because they're meeting you face to face. They're not necessarily looking for something, but it doesn't mean they're not open to suggestions. Okay. um, but going back online, how about going to groups of people that are like-minded people like you? Not necessarily in the business side of things, in your opportunity side of things, but what about a hobby, an interest, a charity, something that you're passionate about? Are you passionate about motorsports? Are you a dog lover? Are you passionate about a charity that you want to help? All these things, guys. Do you like cake making? Anything. How about going into those groups? Now, this is what you do, guys. You don't just go in there and post your opportunity, what you do is you connect with people, okay? So you go in and you'll see somebody who's put a post about how they stop their souffle from sinking, okay? Great. Hey, that's really interesting. Where did you learn that from? Strike a conversation, like them, and add them as a friend, okay? Conversation, it's the clam, isn't it? I've forgotten what it actually goes like, but it's connect, like, add, message. Okay. So do those things and you've connected with someone. Now, you're going to have a conversation, okay? You don't want it to go on for weeks or days or anything, but you could just say, listen, I noticed that you're obviously quite influential in the group and stuff like that. I'm just wondering, would you be open to looking at a, another opportunity, or are you open to an extra income? Or once you've actually got to know them, they trust you a little bit. Okay, it's not about spamming with your opportunity. So do that, guys. That's a great way. Okay, we're looking for 3 contents a day. Okay. And then what can you do? How do you make that into content? You connected with someone, you can post something. That's a great post, blah, blah, blah. This is what I did when my souffle flopped. Okay. And this what just something, guys, connect, but you don't have to connect in the groups when there's millions and millions of other people all after the same people to join their business. Okay. And you also separate yourself from the spammers and the scammers. Okay. That's a great way, and the offline way, of course, guys. Okay, get on the phone, talk to people that you know. Okay, so we've done that. We've put content out. Okay, what can we do next? We need to actually connect with them. We've done that by putting our content out, but by going and liking part of what I just said is actually on the next stage. Okay, you're connecting. So you want 5 new people that you connect with every day. Okay. 5 new people sounds a lot, but it really isn't. Really isn't, guys. Can I tell you that this morning I got up? And I hear people saying to me, I haven't got time. I haven't got time. Listen, guys, the golden rule is if you haven't got time, get up early and go to bed later. It really is. Okay. So I did that, exactly that. I got up a bit early this morning. I got out. I started getting this completed. Okay. Of course, it won't happen all at once. And lo and behold, I've actually connected with somebody already, new person. I've actually sent someone some information who said they're going to watch it. So I've had a really good sort of half an hour, I would say, of activity that did that. Okay. It will get improved as the day goes along and as the week goes along. Okay, so we need to connect with 5 new people. What's the significance of 5, guys? The significance of 5 is that we're probably looking for 1. Okay, to join our opportunity. Even maybe we might not get anything out of that. It might take 2 days activity of connecting with people. Okay, because what's going to happen is people that you connect with today that you ask to watch your opportunity to say yes, and they're going to do it this afternoon, won't. Okay, so what happens is you'll have your follow-ups and you'll start filling up the rest of the thing from those people that you're connected with. So it's not about bringing somebody, talking to someone today and getting them into your business today and making profit out of them today and they become a superstar tomorrow. It's about an ongoing process, guys. You've probably heard that we need exposure to things several times. It's anywhere between 4 and 12 times, okay, that we need exposure to something before we actually react to it and actually take action, okay? So that's what we're doing with these people, okay? And it's really easy to do that, okay? So we're looking for 5 new people to connect with. Just explain how to do that. It's up to you. You've got to go out there and you've got to connect with them yourself. They are not going to come to you, guys. They will not come to you, okay? And don't, get out of your comfort zone. Don't worry about it. Really don't worry about it. One of the great things for content, guys, it's a great thing, is doing lives. I know a lot of people, it puts them on the spot. It's not really them. But guys, listen, I was taught a lot of years ago, before the internet was ever out, or before we had computers or anything like that, and I was a direct salesperson, I was taught, listen, go out there and make a fool of yourself. Make a fool of yourself at least once a day. Why? Because it makes you look human. People do look like slick salespeople, people who are, covered in the flash jewellery with 20 big cars that they stand out in front of that are actually not theirs and the big house and everything like that. They want to connect with people who are real people that they can meet on their level, who would understand where they're coming from. So guys, don't worry about making a fool of yourself. I do it on a daily basis, as regular as clockwork, okay? And going by the rule of do it at least once because it proves you're human, I've got to be superhuman, guys, okay? So listen, just don't worry about it. Lives are a great way. How about doing a live, okay? If you're a bit shy, do it on Zoom, okay? And then post it onto your page, onto your timeline, into here, into YouTube, into groups. do it away from everyone so you're happy with it. But above all, guys, please don't try and make it too long. Your first few should be 2 or 3 minutes long. Tell them about yourself, tell them about your background, and just bit by bit, you'll soon find you're doing 15, 20-minute lives, and your audience will be building, guys, and you will get sign-ups from it. Okay, again, it's not an overnight process. It takes time. People have to connect with you, they have to trust you. That's why you add people when you connect with them, because hopefully they're going to go over and see a little bit about you. Okay, so and make sure your timeline, guys, has got content. Not necessarily, never ever mention your opportunity directly, okay, but have something to imply that you are in an opportunity. And again, give people a taster in some way, words, pictures, whatever, that will entice them into wanting to talk to you. Okay, I say entice you, that's not a nice word, but that will make them want to. Okay, curiosity, it's going to create curiosity. So that's you want 5 of them a day, guys. Okay, now invite. You've talked to 5 people. Okay, you've got 5 new people that you've connected with. Okay, you want to invite 5 of them, okay, to look at your opportunity. Now that can be in a video, it can be in coming to a hangout or a meeting, a presentation, it can be coming to a live event, it can be coming onto a live with you. Okay, whatever it is, guys, invite them. Okay, now most of the time when you've connected with someone, that conversation is so short to get to that point where you're going to invite them to look at it, okay, that they're going to say yes. Okay, they will say, I mean, really, it's not very often that they say no. Where they do fall off occasionally is time zones. You'll connect with someone today for whatever reasons, and then when you wake up in the morning, they message you back, and then you reply work for you. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we've got out. We've put some content out that's attracted people, guys. By all means, start thinking out like you are at the moment. Okay, because you need to get a head start. So your posts and everything are going to start that for you and get you some connections, talking to new people. It doesn't matter, guys, if we connect with people that aren't really what we want or they don't come into our business. We're getting into that motion of connecting. We're getting a feel for it, and we're learning the process of what to do. Okay, so we've got them, we've brought them in, we've invited them. Would you like to look at my opportunity? I'd love to send you a video. What are you doing tomorrow night? We have a live presentation. Okay, anything like that, guys. Okay, you invite them. That's the important thing. It's not invite and bring in. Always remember with these things, it's not getting results from these immediately, or some of them ever, guys. It's the action taking, and it's the momentum that you're building up, okay, and the activity. So what do we want to do next? We want to follow up. We're going to follow up with 5 people, guys. Now I'm going to tell you this, and you've got to listen to me when I say this to you guys, right? If you don't follow up, you are losing most of your business. Most of my business quite literally comes from follow-ups. I'm telling you that now, guys. You are losing at least, I would say you are losing 60% of the people joining your business that you could have by not following up, if not more, guys, if not more. Okay, so the follow-up's really easy. You've already connected with these people. Okay, you've already made an initial conversation, blah blah blah. We hope that they've probably been invited. Okay, I can go into more depth on that at another stage of what happens if you don't get to the invite. Okay, but we've invited them. Okay, so we've got a connection with them. We're not strangers to them anymore. Okay, so all we're going to do is a polite little thing, quick follow-up. Hey Bob, just a quick follow-up with you, just to see if you've managed to watch the video yet. Or hey Bob, sorry I didn't see you at the event last night. You probably had a bad connection or something. I'm not to worry though. Can we connect sometime, or could I pop a video over to you or something like that? Okay, so they're follow-ups, guys. They absolutely work. I'm telling you, you're missing a trick if you don't actually follow up. Okay, you want 5 follow-ups. Now, what you're going to find, these numbers are starting to build. Okay, this is day 1. You're not going to get these numbers on day 1. You might not get them on day 2 or day 3. Okay, but if you keep putting your content out, you will start building, because don't forget, we need exposure to things before we react. So people that are seeing you the first time, second time, third time, fourth time might not be doing anything, guys. keep seeing you, you're building up credibility, and they're starting to understand the person that you are. Okay. And then at some point, they will come in and they'll say, hey, I want to talk to you. Okay. Or they'll appear on one of your lives or something like that. And you can get back to them after and say, hey, it was great to see you on my live. Thanks very much. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. It's really easy, guys. Okay. So we've gone through that. We've gone through that. The follow-ups absolutely work. What's the watch? The watch is really easy. We want, out of the people that we're talking to all the way along, okay, we want 3 people to agree to watch our video, our presentation, our come to our event, okay? We just want 3 people. We want 5 to say they will, we want 3 to actually do it, okay? So, a bit confusing there, sorry, 3 to actually do it. So, if we get this far, guys, we are in such a strong position with these people. The hardest bit is getting that, the new. That's the hardest bit, guys. Okay, but you will find if you're doing that and you're getting it correct and you're learning. Okay, and please ask me what to put into content and stuff like that and where to post. Okay, you'll find that will start building. Once that starts building, guys, all of this is going to follow through. Only if you do the follow-up. But if you do all of this and then you do the follow-up, you will see your connections boom. I promise you guys, absolutely. Okay, I've got lists of it's over 1,000 people easily since I think I started it about March this year. And it's easily over 1,000, more probably getting near 2,000 if I'm honest, people that I've connected with. And every time I go back through and I do my follow-ups, I reconnect with some of them. Every time, guys. Doesn't mean they're always going to come on board. But you know, if you're not connecting, you're not you haven't got a business, have you? You haven't got a business. It's like a shop. If you don't open the door and people can't walk in, you haven't got a business. So guys, it's so easy. They will all follow through. You need to build them. Okay, now don't be satisfied with filling in the numbers. Okay, it's no good sitting there go, well, actually, I did 2 content today and putting 2 in there, and I only connected with 1, so that's all right. And you know, 5, I didn't get 5 invites, I only got 1, and I followed up with 2. I didn't follow up with it, I was too busy. Okay, blah blah. That ain't going to work, guys. It's not going to work. Consistent action is going to make this work for you. Okay. I do the 14-day challenge. Why do I do the 14-day challenge? Because I know in 14 days, this is where you're going to start seeing things happen. Okay. Doesn't mean you're going to bring anybody into your business, but there is a very good chance that you will if you do it properly from day one. Okay. Don't forget, every time you slacken off and we find a reason not to do something, what's going to happen then, guys, is you've gone backwards. Okay. Keep pushing every day. You can do all of this activity in an hour a day, guys. Maximum. To be fair, it's 20 minutes work. Okay, but you've got to get your mindset, you've got to get focused, and you've got to take action. Okay. So basically, you will see in a 14-day period, you'll see you're getting better at that. It's getting easier. More people are starting to recognize you, which means that they're getting more connections. Okay, more people are starting to get to know about who you are, how you can help them. Okay, because it's what it's all about, network marketing. It's about how we can help other people. Okay, how that's going to work. And from that, you're going to get into a conversation with them offline, online. Okay, where you can invite them to look at your opportunity. That's the easy bit. That bit, once we've got that, that's easy. The next bit that is you have got to be absolutely focused on this, guys, is following up, because all of that, I'm telling you now, is a waste of time. Yeah, sure, occasionally you get someone come back to you and say, look, yeah, it was a great video. How do I join? Okay. It's not going to happen often, guys. Okay. You're going to get more from that. To follow up and get 3 people to watch it. All of this is going to get easier and easier. Now, there is nothing wrong with doing more than that. That's the minimum you need to do. Okay, once you get going to maintain that level, if you want to see your business building. Now, the question is, guys, do you want to see 1 person come into your business a month? Do you want to see 2 people come into your business a month? Do you want 2 people a week? What do you want? Whatever you want, guys, that's where you've got up the ante. Okay. But the important thing is, as you get going, once you feel comfortable, once you've seen the way that it works, start getting this right. Okay. This is really important. Okay. Because it's not going to be a difference between your business being successful using this, but it's going to make it a lot easier for you. Okay, so those of us that are on a bit of a time constraint, haven't got time to sit there posting loads and loads of things. Okay, it works, it helps, it will get you going, guys. I'm not knocking it at all. So I started working myself. Okay, but if you do 3 nice pieces of content that can attract people, that's going to work a lot better for you. So what can we expect as we're going along? Okay, well, we can expect, as I said, by getting that better, more people talking to us. More people talking to us is going to mean that we'll have more people to invite. Okay, the more people we invite, our list will build and build and build and build, and we can follow up on those people. We can follow up on them. Okay, and not just once, twice, 3 times. I'll do that in another video. Okay, but in the meantime, if you want to jump into my inbox and ask me how you do that, that's absolutely fine, guys. I'm happy with that. Okay, but that's what we do. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. I get people from ages ago that I'm still now connected with. Okay, and they come back to me and they apologise to me. Say, Peter, I'm really sorry I haven't got back to you. I'm really interested. You could have given up on them. Could have given up on them. Okay, and they'll come through to that. It's going to give you consistent activity. Consistent activity. The important thing about any business, guys, you need to be talking to people. Okay, if you're not talking to people, why are you doing the business? Okay, if you don't want to talk to people, become an undertaker. Okay, but you need to connect with people and talk to people, and you will see it working. Okay, now I would say if you do it properly, a week in, 5 days in, you're going to start seeing something happening. Don't forget, every time you stop doing something, you drop off, you let something get in the way of what you're doing, your activity, it's going backwards, guys. Okay, because it's you and your face in front of the nation, whether it's your face, whether it's your name in front of the nation, telling them, I'm still here, I love this opportunity because I'm still promoting it. Okay, guys, hope that helped. Please drop comments. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this. Please connect with me. It'd be great. And it's been a pleasure talking to you. And I hope it's helped you. And if you need any help, advice, got any questions, please feel free. Fire into my inbox. You can get me, by the way, at Pete Marriage on Facebook. Look at this face. Look for Pete Marriage. When you see this face, you'll find me. Catch you later, guys. Thanks very much.